Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is the Almighty Geoff and here with episode 11 of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. In the previous episode we started to make our way towards Ivarstead, where we finished up. We went the long way around. We went from Battleborn Farm, we found the Whitewash Tower and Glorious Farm, where we met a crazy jester who we helped get the owner of Glorious Farm to fix his wagon wheel. We then came over in this direction. We found the Whiterun Stormcloak camp, pretty much wiped out everyone except for the unique boss, which kind of annoyed me. We discovered the Ritual Stone, we discovered Greybeards to watch, went in, got slaughtered by a troll, so yeah. We'll get back to that eventually. We went to Valheim Towers where we claimed our bounty, and then we made our way down to Ivarstead. Now I did do a couple of things off screen, nothing of vital importance. First of all, I turned in the bounty, but there aren't any more available for us at the moment, so that's the end of that. As you can see, I managed to clear Valheim Towers. Turns out it was actually a glitch, and the only way I could get around it was a console command, so I did re-clear it. Obviously I'm not going to clear out areas that shouldn't be cleared, but obviously this was just due to a glitch, so I've ended that. And also Swindler's Den, that is also cleared, and this was me coming back over to Swindler's Den, and it was repopulated by bandits, so killing the bandit leader cleared this area. So that means we don't have to return here, which is good, of course. And everything else is just normal. So we are still in Ivarstead. So let's get straight on into it. There are a couple of quests that we can do down here, so I'm going to do that first. First of all, let's speak to Gwilyn.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day?
You seem quite happy.
My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. Isn't that all that matters?
He's got a point. Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
I always thought it was odd that there's a layer of thick clouds covering the peak of the mountain above the monastery. Not sure what's up there, but I bet the Greybeards know.
Maybe they do. Thank you.
Have yourself a great day.
Thank you very much. You're one of the only nice people in here. Right. Oh, damn it, Gwilyn. I need to do that for a favour. Alright, well, let's talk to everyone else where we can. Let's just harvest all this because there may be someone that we can sell it all to as another favour. Come on, come on. What are you doing? Come on, pick it up, pick it. Come on. Get with it. Calver. And the random piece of cheese on the floor. That's just not really hygienic.
Daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Is there anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
They call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine? I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion.
Okay.
Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
Alright, chill out. Flustered.
Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring town. The Greybeards are a strange bunch. I heard they live their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could go with you.
You must be another pilgrim on the way.
Alright, well this is... we can sell all that crap.
Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay.
Yes, I know, I get it. Anything you can tell me?
It's frightening living below their monastery. Sometimes I swear I can hear strange noises rolling down from up there. It sounds like thunder. There's never any rain. What do you make of that?
It's just crazy, you know what I mean?
Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
Jesus, you didn't have anything else to say. Right, okay, so... there's Fellstar Farm. There's one up there that we can speak to, but we'll leave that for now. Head across this little river, and there's a homeless guy called Nafi.
I can't see you, Raider. I can't find you. Why are you hiding? Hiding, hide. Don't make me sad.
Are you okay?
Raider was here, then gone. Went to gather plants and never came home. Nope. Everyone looked and no one could find her. Wilhelm said she'll be back. Told Narfi not to worry. Rada will come back.
What's wrong with you?
With father I said goodbye. With mother I said goodbye. Rada leaves and Narfi can't say goodbye. Makes Narfi very, very sad. Narfi needs Rada to say goodbye.
Oh, that's a shame. Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
I was happy you just went completely sane when it came to thanking me, but before it's all talking in third person and stuff like that. Yeah, so it starts up a... Did it start up the miscellaneous quest? Yeah, ask Wilhelm about Rada, who is inside the inn. Let's go ahead and do that. I can't remember if someone lives here. Yeah, Klimek's house. We're not doing that. Klimek's another person we've not spoken to yet. I'm not sure where he is though. But we'll need to speak to before we go to High Hrothgar, because he has a quest that relates to the same thing. Basinius Axis.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Yeah, it actually is. I need you to tell me about High Hrothgar.
Clinic brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
Alright.
What a boring conversation.
Oh, shut up.
Evil Lindley. I told you to keep away from there.
I'm sorry. I was curious. I didn't believe the stories. I won't go over there ever again.
See that you don't. I promised to keep you safe. I'm not going to break my word.
Hey, Lynn Starsong.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
What do you play?
I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold.
Have you spoken to Faster?
No, I'll tell you.
Merely 5 gold? I'd easily pay twice that to hear you play.
That's so sweet of you. I'll tell you what. I'll play a special song just for you, for no charge at all.
Nice.
If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery. Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you.
Uh-huh. Oh, let's hear another song.
Right away, my lord.
Right, okay.
A pleasant journey, my lord.
Wilhelm.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow and the drink for the thirsty.
Let's see if we can get rid of anything. Oh, it's just ingredient. Oh, we need to eat that. I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Thalft. Right, okay. Anything you can tell about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
I see. Yeah, we've heard that one.
That
Tell me more about the barrel.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted. You should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I could investigate for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
And that sets up another missed quest, which we will leave until we've done with the Greybeards, because to clear it out completely, we need an extra shout that we can get from the Greybeards, so we'll do that later on. Has anyone ever explored the barrow?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
What's the story with Narfi?
He's harmless. He's been in a state ever since his sister Rada disappeared over a year ago. He just keeps to himself in what's left of his folks' farmhouse across the river.
You told Narfi she's coming back?
I just said that to make the poor guy feel better. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Rada would gather ingredients from the small island in the river east of here. Then one day, she just vanished. I tried to look for her, but she never turned up.
Right. Anything dangerous on that small island to the east?
I've seen some sort of a cave entrance over there. Folks call it Geirman's Hall, but I don't know why. Probably best if you avoid it for now. It didn't seem to do Rada any good.
And where can I learn more about magic?
Sir, I've got no interest in magic users. No use for their kind at all. They're way up north in Winterhold, and that's fine with me. I don't even like our Jarl having a court wizard. Keep your eyes
Well,
open
you know.
tomorrow. That's how they get you.
I think I saw it again.
Right, okay, so we are done in here for now. The Showteeth Barrow quest does actually link back into there. But, you know, we'll work on that when the time comes. So, if we head over here, we'll just finish off that quest for Narfi. So you can just hop on down into the river. And obviously got Rada's satchel. Let me get it. Let me get it. So we got Rada's necklace. Got Chorus eggs. We got Elves ear, gold, nightshade, salt pile, skeever tail, and a swamp fungal pod. So yeah, that kind of confirms it that she's dead, unfortunately. But there's the Geirman's Hall thing on over there, but we're not going to do that just yet. I think one of the quests later on will take us back there, so we'll do that then. There's some elk over there. Right, so I think we're pretty much done with this kind of stuff. So let's head on over to Narfi. Bring him news. Oh, come on, hey Narfi.
Oh, Rada, you live among the clouds now, dear Rada.
I found Rada's necklace.
Rada, you saw Rada? Did you tell her Narfi cries? Did you tell her Narfi never said goodbye like mother and father?
Oh, I don't know what to do. Do we just tell him the blunt truth, or do we let him live in false hope?
Oh no, no. Narfi never got to say goodbye. Now Narfi's all alone. At least Narfi has Rada's necklace. Reminds Narfi of his sister. Thank you for giving this to Narfi.
Oh, I feel so bad for him.
Narfi's sad now. Still wait for Rada. No more sleep. No.
Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't want him live in false hope, that's the thing. Because I know I wouldn't want to do that. Let's see, you can have fire salts. So let's eat that. Frost Miriam, frost salts, garlic. And vampire dust. Hey, you're invisible. Oh, damn. That was quick. Alright, so... You're still bloody... I need to use that.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a... My father, he said... So, I took his advice.
Just...
This life might
distraction.
not look like much to you, but you're content. Isn't that all that matters?
Yep, we're just gonna do that as a quick favour, because...
What is it now?
Oh, I still need to find Klimek. I don't know where he is. Because he was there speaking to the elf at the end of the last time, but I don't know where he's gone off to. I think we've pretty much searched everywhere. Because we want to activate that before we go to High Hrothgar, because we'll end up doing that. What are you doing? You doing it again? Okay.
Have yourself a great day.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Honest gold for honest work.
What's making you so angry?
My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Ivarstead long ago.
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine.
Okay, yeah, having a bear problem?
Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd.
And that's what I was referring to about the, like, collectible quests. This will probably take us a little while to do, but we'll get it done eventually, obviously. How could bears run you out of business?
Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money.
Mm-hmm.
Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
Right, now where is Klimek?
Have to let Fastrid follow her heart. Can't tell her what to do.
Is he over the bridge or something? He might be actually, now that I think of it. Still can't see him though. Oh, that's pretty annoying. But I definitely need to talk to him before we go over to High Hrothgar. Because he's going to give us like a supply quest. Which is on the same route. And it's like the last quest we need to activate. What? Where is he? I don't understand. Maybe he's just made his way a little bit up High Hrothgar, the 7,000 steps. I don't know. Guess there's no harm in going checking. Oh, is that a saber cat or a bear? Oh, it's a bear. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Bone Brit Fever. Oh yeah, we've already got that one, doesn't matter. Maybe discover something I didn't want to, dude. Oh, for goodness sake. We're running low on potions. Don't run. Hey. Oh my god, look at that face. That was pretty close. See some bear claws and a bear pelt. That's 1 out of 10. Jesus Christ. That was pretty harsh. Right, where is this dude? He's not here, is he? Hang on, we can get some healing points out of this. We're not ranking up with that, it's annoying me now. What? I don't understand where Klimek's gone. Let's see if we can make it a bit later, maybe he'll come back down. Because he doesn't go far up the 7,000 steps. So he's got to be around here somewhere. If he's not up there. I'm really confused right now, I'm not even lying. At 20 minutes in, I thought this would take about 10 to get done with everything in Ivarstead. That's naffy over there, isn't it? Just checking the Vilmire in one more time. Villamere, whatever. There you are.
passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make
Where are you hiding, dude? Anything you can tell about High Hrothgar?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
What types of deliveries do you make to High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Anything I should watch out for during the climb?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Okay.
Be careful up there.
That's that finally dealt with. That's what we needed, those supplies. Let's have a look in our miscellaneous quests. Bring the supplies to High Hrothgar now. It's down here. I'm going to climb the 7,000 steps. And it's more than just wolves, so we'll give you that. Actually, let's wait a little bit of time to make it daylight. Just so it makes it that little bit easier for us. Sundas. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Yes, yes. Okay, come on. Everyone's hard at work. It's time for us to see the Greybeards. Oh, come on, dude. Your stamina can do better than that. Right, so as you can see up there, like where my crosshairs are, that is a tablet. So if you read all of these, there are 10 of them along the way up to the High Hrothgar, then you actually get a perk for 24 hours, so we'll do that. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs, for the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Okay. They're not too hard to find either, so... Oh my days, there's a spider. That's another pack of wolves. Oh my days, he's not taking any damage. Oh, hey! Ow! Stop it! Get off! Get off! Sit down, fool! Getting all in my face. Son of a bitch. Sit down. But I think the creatures that you encounter on this are leveled. So you want to be careful. Obviously if you do this earlier on, you're not going to have difficult enemies, but I think there is one fixed enemy, being a frost troll later on. I'm not looking forward to that because they are difficult. Well, obviously if you're a little level with that, then they're pretty easy to do. Like when I was talking about me playing on a different game, I was like pretty high level by the time I decided to speak to the Greybeards, and then I had like apprentice level destruction, like so much magicka. Wasn't a problem. And we have a bark now.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Did you hear the Greybeards called Dovahkiin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
You couldn't have killed that frostbite spider, dude. You just made my life a little bit more awkward. Do you visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anywhere. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials. But not to make conversation.
Okay.
Alright.
Right, and here's the second one. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. Okay. Let's keep on going. don't know if there actually are 7,000 steps exactly, but it is a little bit of a distance. Oh, there's a ice wolf. I feel like our thing's like really weak. Hey, get back here. Need your pelt. We should sell it. As you can see, I mean, we're having difficulty just dealing with wolves and spiders. When we get to that troll, we're going to be in for a run for our money. Hey! Right, okay, we need some. Oh dear. No. That's what we need. Are you trying to... Hey, get back here. You're making me fall off the path, dude. Yeah. The sad thing is we're working too heavily on our weaponry. So, we've run out of magicka, we've not got really much to fall back onto. Let's again work on our healing a bit. Oh, we're leveled up again. Nice. Let's save it for when we need magicka. Because if you didn't already know, every time you level up it restores everything. There's a thistle branch. Oh my goodness. You scared me. I did not see you there. Oh, whoa. Alright, okay, alright, I get it. Oh, for goodness sake. I should have known that wasn't going to work. Damn it. Don't you dare take us back to the bottom. You freaking idiot. Alright, I'm going to do a quick cut. I'll see you back to where we were. Okay, we're back up here again. Are there any wolves going to come after me this time? No? Okay. That's weird. Let's read this tablet. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons in their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Oh, that's sad. Just shouted down to them that you're a disappointment. It's not great. Alright. Anyone else think the Billy Big Ball's gonna come and take me down? Because it's not happening. Those ice wolves are really tricky though. I'm not even joking. Like wolves are just... you can take them down quickly. Ice wolves have like triple the health or something like that. It's crazy. There's a Stormcloak camp over there. And... well, there's another... pilgrim. Karita. Did you hear the dragons calling Dovahkiin? Greybeards calling Dovahkiin.
I was just outside Ivarstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
Oh god.
Good day.
Why? This was not expected. Don't kill the pilgrim. What? Even... you okay? Oh my days. Like, I never expected to find a dragon up here. What the this is just weird. I'm just befuddled that there's an actual dragon and who's actually attacking us on the mountain up to the Greybeards. Like, you'd think some sense of irony in that. Right, we need to heal. Oh my god, just land right on top of me, why don't you? Actually, no. Let's try sparks. That didn't do anything. Alright. Come on, why aren't you taking any damage? Even when we're being helped by one of the pilgrims. Ooh, that's nasty. Sit down, fool. That was weird. We're looking. I'll take that. I didn't mean to do that to you. Lady, come on. Don't make me kill you, please. Come on. Alright. Oh god, I don't want to. I don't want to kill her though. Right, let's quickly read this. Keen called and Pathiner, actually pitied man. Together they taught men to use their voice, then Dragon more rage Dragon against tongue. I don't want to kill you. I didn't mean to hurt you. I just meant to blow the dragon off the side of the mountain. Oh, come on. Didn't even do anything. You're gonna follow me all the way up here. Can't we just fight a dragon together? Got me some slack, lady. Where'd she go? I don't have to kill her because she's kind of a unique NPC, isn't she? She's not like just a bandit person. I think maybe if we hit her enough to that so she submits. Thank you. And here's when we're going to encounter the frost troll. Damn. Oh crap. Climb something, damn it! Yep, these guys are not for messing about with. Okay, what are you doing? Running away, come back. I need to kill you. He's regenerated all his health already. Come on. If you could just not do that, that'd be just great. I've been vastly unprepared for this, to be honest. Oh, hey! Oh my goodness me, you just destroyed all my health. Oh my lord, no, don't. If you take me back to the bottom of the mountain, I am going to absolutely kill someone. Don't even think about taking me to the bottom of the sodding mountain. Oh my god. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give this another try. It's actually taken me quite a while to catch back up to this point. I also made multiple saves. I did still encounter the dragon, and I didn't piss off that pilgrim this time either. So that was pretty cool, but everything should still be the same. I still have a level up to do, just in case, which I think I'm going to do now actually, because we're pretty low on magicka. So let's put a point into that. So we've got Adept, which is to rank up to level 10 I think. Look, we're almost halfway to level 11 as well. Right, so let's have a look. Fire spells with 25% more damage? I think so. Finally. There we go. I'm actually sitting at like 50 minutes right now. It took me, I'm like pretty much, I started failing at some of the easy stuff because I was just getting really fed up with everything. So let's actually just make another quick save just in case, because I don't want to tackle that guy again. Let's read that. Emblem number 5. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was strong, although their sacrifices were manyfold. Indeed. So that would put us about halfway there, the 5th tablet. Nothing quite as difficult to do, hopefully no more dragons. That was pretty bad. I was not expecting a dragon at all. That was just kind of ironic, considering the people up there are the teachers of the voice. You'd have thought they'd given us a bit of a boost, but obviously the testing our worth. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. We might be a little bit over halfway actually, because they're getting pretty closer now. See, there's another one right over there. I think we're actually pretty close to the end, because I can see High Hrothgar on our map, the icon. Right, number 7. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. Right, okay, Jurgen Windcaller. And there's another emblem over there, so we must be getting close now. I guess they're just more spaced out at the start. Let's see, number 8. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. Okay, must be pretty advanced, because I mean, if you have a look at High Hrothgar, it is pretty advanced. Pretty good looking. Right, yeah, look, there it is now. We're definitely close. Right, next emblem. Over here. For years, all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name. Tiber stepped him. Stripling then was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. So that is Talos, the god. And here is the final one. We did find all of them, didn't we? Emblem number 10. The voices worship, follow the inner path, speak only in true need. Yeah, and that's the voice of the sky. We'll have a look at our magic. We'll have a look in active effects. Brombic Fever. Animals will neither attack nor flee from you for 23 hours. It's pretty cool indeed. So obviously we've got little ingredients over here. Let's just snag all those. And we're looking at chest, where we can put Climax supplies, wherever they are. Don't want to equip it, want to store it. And there we go. That is that. We're just got to return to Climax to finish off that quest. So let's have a look inside. And here they are.
So, the Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Okay. That good enough for you?
It is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I'm answering your summons, Master.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is my destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Who are you? What is this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age That is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Roll, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Roll means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, Force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Roll.
Okay. Let's get this guy then.
Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Roll.
Alright.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Pretty easy, and a lot more stronger than just the Foos. So,
Well done. Again.
that's pretty much why we're here. We need to get it stronger. Okay.
Learn quickly. Once more.
You okay, dude?
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
Okay. Let's go. This is the Whirlwind Sprint, which is that extra shout that I said that we're going to need before we go into Shroud Heath Barrow. Let's head out. Everyone's taking too long. To the courtyard. Let's just wait an hour.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wood, which means whirlwind.
Okay.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb.
And this is the first word of Whirlwind Sprint. Sweet. First of all, let's just go into our magic. Go to our powers. No, shouts. Equip that. Actually, oh, god damn it, I forgot. And we will favourite it. So we need 2.
Master Wolf Hrothgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn.
Okay.
Master Bori. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Okay, let's go. Alright, there we go.
Your quick mastery of a new Thuum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
I thought this was even. I thought it was this easy for everyone.
No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Worcester. Remain true to the way of the voice. You return.
And there we go. That's the end of that. So it starts at the next quest, the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. So we'll get that done eventually. Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Surely there's more you can tell me.
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before.
Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt.
Oh, yeah, we've already heard this one.
Honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
What does it mean to be dragonborn?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
How many of these are there? Why are shouts in the dragon language?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
There are only 4 of you?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
When can I meet your leader, Parthenax?
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Tell me about the Greybeards.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jurgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Who was Jurgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jurgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. We study the way of the very few, but in your case, Dragonborn,
Why don't the others talk?
their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill.
What is the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
I will try and follow the way of the voice.
That is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny the gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power upon you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way. The voice, although it's
Wait,
given
for goodness sake.
in the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, practice of the
Right, they're a chatty lot, obviously, and that's going to drag out the episode a lot longer than it needs to. So just have a look at our quests. We have, obviously, a few of these that I want to get dealt with. We'll get the, we'll probably investigate Shreateeth Barrow in the next episode, to be honest. And then we'll also return to Klimek. And then, from then on, what was it? The other things I wanted to do was the Proving Honor quest, and then the Blessings of Nature quest, which is to talk to Danica about the Gildergleam being destroyed. But without having to say, you should know, this is where I'm definitely going to end it off, because this has been going on for a long time. Especially long for me with all that extra footage I had recorded, constantly going up these 7,000 steps. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. Be sure to share the video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.